In today's fast-paced world, many people find comfort in social interactions, but for some, solitude is where they thrive. This video explores the story of a woman who has embraced being alone and found happiness in her own company, defying societal expectations. Her journey can inspire anyone looking to find peace within themselves. 1. The power of solitude. Solitude is often misunderstood. Some people equate being alone with loneliness, but there's a profound difference. For those who cherish their own company, solitude provides space for self-reflection, creativity, and peace. Our subject discovered early on that she felt most at ease when alone, without the distractions of others. She began to see her alone time as an opportunity to recharge and rediscover herself. 2. Breaking free from social expectations. Society often places pressure on women to conform to certain roles, like being social or constantly surrounded by others. But this woman learned that being comfortable with.
There was a time when being alone felt like a burden for her, a reminder of what society expected her to have: relationships, social circles, constant company. But slowly, she discovered the power of her own company. She realized that solitude wasn't loneliness. It was a chance to meet herself. Through quiet mornings and peaceful evenings, she began to listen to her own thoughts, her own desires. She explored new hobbies, journaling, painting, long walks, things that filled her with joy, things she used to overlook in the noise of the world. One of the most profound moments of her journey came when she stopped seeking validation from others. Instead, she found strength in her solitude. She learned to celebrate her achievements, no matter how small, and gave herself permission to slow down, to breathe, and to reflect. Being alone doesn't mean being without love or connection. It means nurturing a deeper connection with yourself. It's in the silence that you learn to hear your own voice, your real voice. And in that voice, she found clarity, confidence, and peace. For anyone who feels pressured by the world to fit in, to follow the path everyone else seems to be on, embrace this time. Solitude is not something to fear. It's a space to grow, to reflect, and to find joy in simply being who you are. In solitude, she found happiness, and you can too.
Solitude doesn't mean isolation. She cultivated meaningful relationships but prioritized time for herself. She believes that only by knowing and understanding herself could she truly connect with others. 3. Finding strength in independence. One of the key elements of her journey is independence. Being alone has allowed her to explore hobbies, passions, and interests she might not have discovered in a crowded environment. She realized that her greatest strengths emerged when she didn't rely on others for validation. Her independence has led to personal growth, confidence, and a strong sense of self-worth. 4. Mental health benefits of solitude. Research shows that spending time alone can be beneficial for mental health. For this woman, solitude became a form of self-care. It allowed her to process emotions, reduce stress, and maintain a healthy balance between work, life, and relationships. She practices mindfulness and meditation, which have helped her develop a greater understanding of her needs and desires. 5. Alone, but not lone. Life misconception that being alone means being lonely is something she wants to challenge. She enjoys her time alone because it is filled with purpose and creativity. Whether she's reading, hiking, or simply sitting in silence, she's found joy in the quiet moments. Alone time has become a sanctuary rather than a sentence, and she encourages others to seek out moments of solitude to reconnect with themselves. 6. The art of setting boundaries. A significant aspect of her journey is learning how to set boundaries with others. She's comfortable saying no to social invitations and prioritizing her need for space. This has strengthened her relationships with friends and family because they now understand and respect her need for alone time. 7. Solitude as a tool for creativity. Solitude has also been the catalyst for her creativity. Without distractions, she has delved into creative pursuits such as writing, painting, and photography. Her time Alone has allowed her to develop her talents in ways that she couldn't in social settings. She views her alone time as a wellspring of inspiration and creative energy. 8. Empowering other women to embrace solitude. Her message to other women is simple. Don't be afraid to embrace solitude. It's a powerful tool for self-growth, creativity, and mental clarity. She believes that when women take time to be alone, they become more in tune with their own needs and desires, making them stronger and more empowered individuals. Conclusion: in a world that values constant social interaction, this woman's story is a testament to the power of solitude. She has found joy, strength, and creativity in being alone and encourages others to embrace it as well. Whether you're an introvert seeking more time for yourself or simply someone curious about the benefits of solitude, her journey proves that being alone can be a source of immense personal growth and happiness.